The flower's dying. It needs water. I cannot enter.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require...
Please.
The Pembroke...
Bespoke
discretion.
And you would accept...
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more...
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter.
These past insufferable weeks.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion.
We're so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I wish I could be sick again.
Good evening, sir. Doctor. Oh, let's let you down, my boy.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea.
Well, it's a euphemism.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harry.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you...
Let me get...
How would you...
It's...
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last.
I wish I could believe you.
You must get up.
Sorry.
How long?
Or long...
You'd be surprised what...
Well, not... What?
What?
Milton?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Liars and thieves, every last
Good evening,
one of
Mr.
them.
Hampton.
Dr. Reed?
What do you mean?
I was not.
You remain...
Thank you. Tom. Pip help. No.
How...
I... Would...
You...
I'm...
What is the General's...
Is it... Is it...
Have not... You never...
You're preaching.
What...
I'm...
What...
That...
I...
Not...
How... You're in...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Bred with no respect.
On every street.
Giant morgue disguised as a hospital.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
I have some good news.
What?
I retrieved your wallet. With all the money...
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins.
Not at all, Milton.
Good.
I'd like to see...
Wise choice, Doctor.
If only I were young again. Just a
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
What's...
Pippa's tired.
You... During...
Maybe you're...
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least.
But
You keep it... You want... Oh. Yes, you go there, you... It's...
why do you have such a mediocre reputation?
Fuck them. Nobody...
I know it...
I've seen...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on?
There are a lot of secrets, Rat.
What kind of...
I'm not in...
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Doctor.
The patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying...
Good evening, sir.
So it is...
Do we know...
Actually,
Doctor...
he was all...
Have I...
This...
What can you tell me?
Some are...
No.
Don't get me...
Tell me.
No,
You.
I'll go...
Goodbye, Dr. Tim. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you...
I've no...
Why,
If it wa-
Dr. Tim?
If you...
Do you know if...
The pe...
How... Do you...
We... So...
I'm not familiar.
It would... No.
Why...
I...
Goodbye, nurse.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fella.
Good evening, Doctor. Doctor, I am... Have your... Please... As one of the first... What? It is... as long as you're not the first... What can you tell? Well, it is... You quest true. Do you... Oh, nice. Do you need my... You don't have to worry about me, Dr. What is it? Fake or... But because... I do... Tell me if you... What... It's a... What well? Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Good evening.
Reed,
Does my...
let us...
we can... And be careful.
I only...
Knowledge.
It is... I don't...
And what?
I
Be careful.
I only...
Knowledge.
It is not a...
Have... Black. Tell me,
Strickland.
are you think...
Harvey... I... am...
Right. If you have...
Dr. Swan...
I know. Aren't you too old for such jealousy?
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed.
Since Kelly, I don't...
Mod...
Thank you for your time. Good evening, madam.
It's my son.
I'm... What?
No. I'm...
What do you think? Is that... Have you heard rumors of...
Well, go...
What? I share you...
Yeah.
Have you heard of...
Well, go...
Goodbye, Mrs. Good...
I'm okay.
Do you need any...
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've...
Have you...
No.
How...
So...
I'll...
I'm all right. Will this shift never...
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Have you...
No.
Why did...
My mother...
Is your mother bothering you?
That's tempting, Doctor.
I have to...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
I beg your...
What are you begging for, mortal?
You keep calling me mortal.
Well, Dr. Reed.
Have you... And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am.
Please.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my
I see.
Never. Delusional, you say?
I'm assuming...
It's only a...
Who?
Thank you.
Who are...
Is that...
I'm...
No.
Do you recall...
I have no need for your medicine, Doc...
I'll leave.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. What sort of creature is this?